everybody. I'm back. I got one important thing to mention. Um, this was revealed to me as I was anointing my house recently. There was a YouTube video that some other believers shared regarding the cold front that came through, and just praying and anointing your home and going outside and anointing your property or wherever, whether you're in an apartment and whatnot. And one thing that Abba revealed to me, that when we are anointing um, our our home, we anoint our doors. You anoint your windows, and there's a direction that you're supposed to anoint. When you apply the olive oil, it's supposed to symbolize like the Passover. When the children of Israel back in the time when they were in Egypt, they were told to apply the doorposts to their house and to their gates. Okay, they would apply the blood on the doorpost. So the way they would do it would be in the sign of a Chet. Okay, literally at the sign of a Chet, which is to show protection, to show that you're being set apart. You're being set apart from death. Okay, so let me show you the symbol. I have this card right here. Here's the Chet. Okay, you see how it goes? So in Hebrew, you would go from right. So you would even anoint from the right, and you go to the left. Okay, it's like going from east to west. So when you're going out and you're anointing your home, say you want to anoint from right to left to make the Het sign. Okay, you can see the ancient one is very similar too. All right. And this is a wall. This represents a tent wall, a protection. Sometimes people might say it represents a fence, but it represents some type of barrier that protects you from something. So when the children of Israel were anointing, essentially applying the blood on the doorpost of their house, they were doing it in the form of a Het. Okay, similar to this, to show that they're separating themselves from the spirit of death, and that within the house life would be preserved. Okay, because it symbolizes divide, half, separation, outside. Okay, so you're protecting something. Really, it's the sign of protection. So when you go forth and you do an anointing of your home, okay, when you're doing it on your doorpost or your window post, doing the sign of a Het. Okay, you go from the bottom, right, up, across the top, and down to the left. Okay, this symbolizes the Hebrew letter for protection. Okay, so we're asking Yah to pass over our homes, the spirit of death, and anything else, the spirit of infirmity or anything else, to pass over us. So when we do it, we want to do it in the sign of a Het. Okay, so when you anoint the doorpost of your house, do it in the sign of a Het. Okay, hopefully I'm doing it the right way. Well, for me, it would be this way, but maybe based on the video, it would be this way. All right, so that's a sign for Passover. So pass over us, oh yeah. Okay, pass over the spirit of death over us, the Het. Okay, so you can do that when you're anointing your home. And probably if you're anointing someone, a loved one, who's sick, do the Het sign, do the sign of a Het. Okay, the symbol of protection, the wall that protects us from that which is evil and dark and death. All right, so that's it. With that, I'm going to say shalom and later. Shalom.